Check out this beauty right here. 0.3 ohms, 24 gauge, dual coil on this mini haze. Got it at 90 watts. Wick this up. See how she vapes. Got the cotton in there. Let's tuck. Let's get it ready. Alright, we got her all tucked and ready for some juice. This ain't focus. This ain't my best looking build, but I mean, it's one of my best ones. What the hell's going on here? It's pretty decent, I guess. Get some juice on here and fire her up. Alrighty, she's all juiced up and ready to go. I tell you what, man. I traded this Haze RDA for some juice, and I cleaned this fucker up because I'm picky with that, man. And these O-rings on here, after I cleaned it up and it dried out, these O-rings, it is super tight to get this on here, this cap. I had to put some juice on there and rub it on that O-ring just to kind of get it set up. But let's turn this bad boy on and see how she fires. At 90 watts, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it at that. Let's see what happens. Focus. Focus. She ain't gonna focus. Look at that. Just puffing them out. Just puffing them out. It's and this is 60-40 blend right here, this Ape Escape. I mean, shit, I'd imagine what to see with Max VG, or hell, even 80-20. But let's go up to FaceTime. We're gonna vape this, and I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna rate this Haze RDA. And we're recording. Okay, we're back at FaceTime. I put a fresh build on here, running on this Ape Escape. God, this thing is just top of the line. Jeez, I haven't even vaped this. I mean, shit, I'm so excited. I ended up cranking it down. Well, I'm going to crank it down to about 80 watts. Man, I might even do 75 because this thing's small. It might get fucking hot as shit real quick, and I ain't about burning the fuck out of my throat here. But here we go. The flavor. That's really what I'm noticing right now. The flavor. I've done a review on this Ape Escape on the Mutation V4, and the flavor on this is, wow, so much better. And the vapor production is on par with that Mutation V4. And I mean, I had this thing on its airflow slots right here. It's pretty decent airflow slots. I have it wide open. There's two settings on here with this cap. You know, you got a wide open slot that's parallel, and you got a slightly shorter slot that's parallel, and then you got your two holes right here. The wide open one, you know, it looks kind of like that, and then you turn it, and this is fully closed. This is a dual coil device, and then this one right here, just the bottom one's open. I run it wide open. I just kind of like it like that. I mean, I'm an airflow, a lot of airy vape type guy, but vapor production, geez, I noticed that. But the flavor is there. Right now, I'm ecstatic about this trade I just did for this Haze. The Mutation V4 was my daily RDA, and I've got two other RDAs. I got the V4 and what else I got? I got the Troll RDA. I don't really care for the Troll that much. I mean, I haven't really used it. I mean, I vaped it once, and then I just kept going with the V4 because I like the airflow on that. But this, I gotta tell you, this thing is fantastic, hands down. Way better than the V4. This is gonna be my new daily RDA because, gosh, the clouds, the vapor production on this is better in my opinion than the V4, and the flavor is just off the charts. That one, man, I wasn't even blowing a big cloud on that one. I mean, I was, but I wasn't blowing at distance. I just let it linger, and you seen how big that thing was. I was told on this that it heats up really quick because it's such a small RDA, but man, it ain't even been that hot for me one bit. It's just perfect temperature for me. It ain't too hot. It ain't burning my mouth or my throat. It ain't too cool. It's just perfect. But look at that. You can't even see it on camera. I'm gonna go back here in the back of the room here. Okay, I did notice that second one was a little bit hot. And it is kind of like back splitting in my mouth a little bit. I got some in my mouth. It's kind of gross. But I'm gonna keep this short because I got it in my mouth right now. It's kind of fucking gross. But 10 out of 10 is what I'm gonna rate this. Guys, this thing's fantastic. Go pick it up. I don't know where you can pick this up at. Like I said, I just got a trade, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on any vape device or RDA or juice company online. I know for sure the Authentics run $109, $120 around that. This ain't an Authentic, I'm not sure. I mean, it might be, but from what I traded, I don't think it is. 10 out of 10, go pick this thing up. Alright, I did want to finish off, man. I just had some juice in my mouth, but that was fucking gross. I wouldn't call this a cloud chasing device. Yes, it does put out the clouds, but whenever you take a big long hit, and I mean, that last hit, I had a whole bunch of juice just go in my mouth from inhaling too hard, you know, trying to blow a big cloud for you guys. That was really gross. You know, I don't know if I just overjuiced or what. It could be a problem, but I mean, it does put out great clouds, great vapor, but shit, I mean, that juice in the mouth, I don't really care for that. And especially since it's such a small device. Hold on. I mean, it's such a small device. Just for comparison here, I got the Mutation V3, and look at the difference on there. It's about, I want to say about half the size, really, the chamber on here is. And that just, I mean, you're gonna have problems with spitback on that because it's such a short device. But for flavor, like I said, this thing is hands down one of the best flavor devices I've had. But you know, I'm not really a flavor device type guy. Like I would rather, you know, give flavor for vapor production, but to a certain extent. Like this is a damn good device. You know, if I'm not gonna chase a big hit here, but that would be like a normal hit what I would take, you know, just a lung inhale, but not a big rip. I wouldn't take a big rip on this device because, I mean, you don't want to spit back. Nobody wants to spit back. If you ever had that, it's just so gross. If you got a mouthful of fucking e-liquid, it's the nastiest thing ever. But vapor production is still pretty solid on this device. Pretty damn good. Solid vapor production. Honestly, go pick this thing up. Way better than my Mutation V4. Better than the Troll RDA that I've got. I haven't put a review up on that. It's just been sitting, man. I don't know. It's hard for me to do a build on that thing. Go pick this thing up. I'll try to find a link online and post it in the description. I'll post on a site for the Authentic and the clones. Go pick up whichever one you got. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a clone, but I'm not too sure because it's got the serial number on it, and it's a fairly high serial number. So I don't know. I gotta talk to the guy I got it from and see if it's clone or RDA, or not RDA. What the fuck? An Authentic. The serial number on here is 986. It's not a huge number, but it still is kind of a fairly big number to make you question whether it's a clone or Authentic. But I'm gonna end this review here. Go pick this thing up, seriously, guys. This is on a whole new level. I like it. It's discreet. I mean, not really discreet because I'm running on a fucking Sigelei 150, but this thing is nice.